What's going on, y'all? Machiavelli Mills TV. Y'all hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. So look, I had to come and make this video, y'all. You know what I'm tired of, y'all? I promise y'all, and it's gonna make it sound like I don't like Kendrick Lamar, but I really like Kendrick, man. I'm a fan of his music. I think he's a dope rapper. I think he's an amazing rapper, an amazing artist, and makes some great music, right? But yo, his stands, his super fans, bro, they be doing way too much. According to them, Kendrick the only motherfucker that can rap. Can't nobody fuck with him on any level. Anybody that say something to him in a song is always trash, is garbage. No matter if it's dope bars, some dope lines, if it's clever, if it's witty, it's always gonna be trash if they say something. If somebody say something to Kendrick, it's never gonna be good. It's always garbage. It's trash. It's garbage. It's trash. It ain't shit. I heard them calling Drake this garbage. Bro, I don't care who you are. I'm gonna tell you right now, that shit was not garbage, dog. Yeah, it might have some lines I didn't really care for at times, but overall, the shit sound good. And he made this shit into a song and he made it catchy, right? And he still was saying some stuff to Kendrick. He was. Even the retort about him, what's a prince to a king? You my son, nigga. Like, that's hard. Y'all got me saying the N-word. I don't even be saying the N-word on my channel. You hear me? But for real, man. And especially when you take into consideration that Michael Jackson got a son named Prince. You hear me? But anyway, but it was a lot of dope lines in that, man. A lot of dope lines and stuff that even the whole thing about Top, hey, that whole thing with Top say drop and give him 50. Talking about the 50%, the way he flipped it into some drop and give me 50 and all that. Like, that was dope. That was dope. Oh, all you gonna say is Kendrick get in the contract. What's so dope about that? Man, shut up, bro. Everybody always, people say witty stuff and they pinpoint certain things about a person. Whether you think is, all he gotta say is Kendrick short. All he gotta say is Kendrick getting raped out his contract. I shouldn't say the R word. Oh my God. All they gonna say, because I don't even want to make that analogy. All they gonna say is Kendrick getting, stiffed out his contract. All they can say is just Kendrick really, and the other albums wasn't that good. That's all they can say. Is all they can say. Man, listen, man. People and a lot of people gonna say other things about Drake. A lot of folks gonna say other stuff about Drake, and nobody's gonna say that's all they can say. That's all they can say. No, man. No. At all, when it comes to this rap battle, man. You can say a Nog is short. You can say they getting stiffed out their contract. You can say their albums was whack. You can say that people be overrating you, right? You can say those things and it's okay. But to say all of it was just trash, is garbage, because you don't like that he said this about Kendrick Lamar, that's corny to me. It's not like, for real. Drake is one of my favorite rappers. When people make great points about him, I be like, no, that's for real. I can see that. That's a fact. That's a fact, man. But Kendrick Lamar fans act like can't anybody say something to him is always garbage, is trash. Not Kendrick Lamar fans, because I'm a Kendrick Lamar fan. Kendrick Lamar super fans act like that he the only one that can piss excellence. Like he can release a whole song full of ad-libs and the shit is the greatest shit you ever heard in your life, almost like you're listening to goddamn Mozart in modern day era. All he got to do is make ad-libs and they go, oh my God. They gonna lose their mind. And then he do that little voice change thing. And they gonna be like, oh my God. All Kendrick gotta do is do some ad-libs, do the voice change things, and then go, open your mind up and listen to me, Kendrick. I'm your Kendrick. He gonna do all that. And they be like, oh my God. But this just be crazy. And he's a dope rapper. It's gonna sound like this video gonna sound like I hate Kendrick Lamar. And I don't. I really am a fan of dude. But they be acting like he can't do anybody that say something to him. It's always garbage. And they act like he can't do no wrong. Nothing he do is trash. Nothing he ever make is not good. Nothing he ever make is mediocre. Nothing he ever makes is lackluster. And everybody that say something to him, all the things anybody say something to him is always trash. It's never good. It's always weak. It's always garbage. It's always overrated. It's always overhyped when somebody say something to him. But when he say something to anybody else, it's the greatest thing you ever heard in the world. And let's be for real, even when you like somebody or a fan of a person, they have good moments and bad moments. I'm a big LeBron James fan. That shit in 2011 was all on LeBron James. That was a terrible performance from Bron. And I can sit here and admit that. I can sit here and admit he didn't shoot well in 2007 against the San Antonio Spurs. He shot abysmally. And I can still be a fan of his and be objective. Boy, I'm like, yo, they act like everything somebody say to Kendrick is just always garbage, it's trash. It don't got no base. Oh my God, it's no substance to this. It's trash. Like, bro, the dude Stevie Knight, bro, he doing so much Kendrick meat riding, bro. Like anything Drake's saying is he didn't even review the song. It's called it's garbage, it's corny, it's trash, it's garbage. Anytime somebody like, bro, you be like, what? What? He doing, I'm talking about he is on some meat riding. A lot of people out here doing too much meat riding. For real. I'm talking about riding meat like a goddamn IG model when they hear a rapper is buying them a bag and flying them out. You hear me? Doing more meat riding than them IG models when they hear that goddamn, I don't know, one of these ball players is buying them a Birkin bag and flying them in and flying them out. You like, God damn, man. Do you know you can go to jail for you can go to jail for that? And I know some of y'all, I'm going to steal this from Boosie. You know you can go to jail for that? Some of y'all gonna be like, what? What can you go to jail for? Riding all that dick without no license? Right? Let me stop. Yo, I'm sorry, y'all. I know it's corny. I'm sorry, y'all. I heard Boosie say that, and I thought that shit was hilarious, the way he delivered it and said it, man. That shit. Because he said it like he was talking about something serious. But I'm like, yo, bro, he not the only one that can rap. He not the only one. Other people can say dope stuff too, and they can say dope stuff to Kendrick. But let a Kendrick super fan, oh my God. Anybody say anything to him is always immediately trashed, is immediately discarded, thrown in a trash heap, and we act like it's just, oh, Kendrick is above this. Oh, Kendrick already won. It's debatable, and he was on a guest track, and man, Kendrick didn't even have to go that hard, and this is trash. Drake, all he's saying is Kendrick is short, and he getting stepped out of the contract, and no, man, he was saying Top had him up in there, whether it's true or not. Top was in there bossing him around. You better do that song with Maroon 5, goddammit. Little short motherfucker. You better do that goddamn song with goddamn Taylor Swift and the Swifties. You hear me? You better do that. You hear me? You better do it right now. And I know, and people gonna say something about Drake too. I can talk about Drake too. They gonna say, you're white boy, you only wanna come around hip hop and be around hip hop when it's convenient for you. You know, you only wanna be around. So yeah. But when somebody's saying something about Drake and anybody else is all cool, is fair criticism. Right? When I criticize Drake, it's fair criticism. But don't let anybody say something about Kendrick Lamar. Or not even just say something about Kendrick Lamar. It ain't even just that. If somebody says, like regular person I'm talking about, if anybody make a diss towards Kendrick Lamar, it's always just immediately looked at as trash and garbage. Like, it's not even given a fair shake or fair chance. People just are automatically trying to throw a cape over Kendrick to say, oh, they can't never say nothing to the God. You hear me? He is just, anybody say anything to him is automatically weak, is automatically garbage. No, man, the joint was fire, man. Drake was talking on there. Regardless if you like Drake or not, and people have valid reasons for not liking Drake, and I get that, and I can respect it. I know why a lot of people don't like Drake, and I understand why. I really do. And I can tell you that I agree with certain sentiments that people have about Drake. Even as a big Drake fan myself, right? I can tell y'all I have some criticisms about Drake that y'all have. I really do, right? But, I can't take away from the fact that the boy made good music. And he was spitting some fire. He was talking like he was doing some talking on this song. And whether you like Drake or not, it's okay to admit that he was doing some talking, that he was delivering some lines, that he was talking some good talk, man, that he was doing some rapping. It ain't got to be trash because you don't like Drake and he talking about Kendrick Lamar, man. But what do I know? I'm just a dude that make YouTubes. So y'all can't be listening to people like me on YouTube because this shit's for entertainment purposes only. Nah. No, man. Look. Drake was talking, man. It was a dope diss record. It was a dope diss track, man. I can't wait to hear more. It's dope for hip hop, for the competitiveness, for the spirit of hip hop and how competitive hip hop is. This is good. We got Ross. I ain't heard Ross joint yet. Ross then said something. All this Drake is 1 versus 20, and I want to hear the songs that come out of this. I want to hear if this is gonna make Drake even hungrier as a rapper, as an artist. Is he gonna be more grittier at times, right? Or the other dudes gonna show him up, and it's gonna bring the best out of them because they going up against Drake. Let's see what happens. Peace.